This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. Welcome, everybody. We have the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great, in some minds, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. And for Golden State, this is a game that may be determined early, and they have made it clear that their focus is to limit mistakes and deliver the defensive and offensive performance they're capable of. And, of course, we'll have a chance to see Klay Thompson. Shaq, at this point in his career, where do you rank him among the top shooting guards in the league?
I'm going to have to go number 2.
Wow.
His counterpart is number 1. And his counterpart...
How can his counterpart
top
be
shooting guards?
Yeah, I think he's...
A 2-guard.
2 guards.
Oh, okay, my bad. Well, you said guards. You said,
No, top shooting guards.
Okay, start again.
well, hold on. A shooting guard is a guard that shoots.
No, it's
No
a 2-guard.
question.
Point guard shooting
Listen,
guard.
man, you're trying to mess me up here.
Well, there's a power forward and a small forward. Usually the small forward is a little
No,
smaller
you
than
just
the
say
power.
forwards.
No.
No?
All right, re-ask the question. 2-guard, okay.
Okay. How do you rank him among the top shooting guards in the league?
Well, the shooting guards mean 2 guards or
Yes.
guards that shoot?
A 2-guard.
All right, 2-guard. Thank you, Ernie, for that enormous clarification. I would probably say he's the number 1 2-guard in the league.
Ahead of Jimmy Butler.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Ahead of James
yes.
Harden, although Harden
Yes.
does bring the ball up.
Yes. Yes. His form, the way his shot looks, and what I really love about this guy is he's not worried about his stats. But if you ask him to step up, he can definitely step up into the attic.
I agree with Shaq because when he's on fire, he's one of the most exciting players there is and can completely take over games.
Time now for tip-off. Kevin Harlan will have the call, and we will see you later.
So if you say shooting center, that means I'm playing the 2 now?
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. A contest between conferences, Oracle Arena, Oakland, California, where the Warriors take their home floor. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.,
well, LeBron James, of course, is one of the greatest players to ever play the game, but he remains one of the most team-first superstars you'll find. He said a lot of people misconstrue what it takes to win, just scoring or going out and trying to will it yourself. It's a team game, and you have to rely on your teammates as well. And he remains, with his vision and passing, among the best at spreading the wealth. Evan?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. And we see 2 of the top teams in the NBA facing off here, Chris. It's a marquee matchup.
Oh, just 2 powerhouse squads. These are the games you get up for. As a player, you don't need a pep talk for this one. It's built in.
Great way to put it.
Let's get a nice clean game, huh?
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Love and Thompson. Hard rebounding post pair. Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. And it's Irving at the 1. Good on the triple.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
From deep. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
That was a spectacular play. He really fooled the D right there.
On defense, Golden State. Irving drives in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And Kyrie Irving, an incredible ball handler. Maybe the best in the league. You know what? He may be the best ball handler ever. I mean, he's just so deceptive. He gets wherever he wants, when he wants. And then you couple that with his ability to shoot the basketball, he just puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense.
Free throw, good, Irving. And an interesting tidbit about Kyrie Irving. He said he used to dribble his basketball with a plastic bag around it to make his feel for the ball even better. I like that.
Left no stone unturned.
Exactly,
I mean, he used to play every day after school from 4 to 10 p.m. When did he study? I mean, that's the kind of
Duke.
Yeah, that's the kind of obsessive dedication that gives you a chance to play at the highest level.
And you look at the star trio in Cleveland of LeBron, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love. Greg, how do you like the way those three fit together?
I think their skills complement one another. I mean, Irving can take ball handling responsibility off of LeBron's shoulders. Love rebounds, hits threes, and has good complementary skills. Chemistry, though, is more complicated. Sometimes LeBron has seemed critical of Love's play.
The shot's good. Pachulia's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, you have to love the awareness of Curry's sick look to find an open team.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
That defense was awful. That was just pathetic. He should not be that wide open right near the bucket.
Durant, no good.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Knocked away. Durant with the steal. Thompson in the corner. Takes a three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Irving for three. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Can't believe he missed that one. I thought for sure that was good.
It's Curry. That time on the assist by Durant. And it's 6 points for Steph Curry.
You know what? Teams are 100% focused on Steph defensively, yet he still creates space beyond the arc.
Here's James. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Unselfish feed. The bounce pass being used to perfection.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside Curry to the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Smith. Drops in the breakaway layup. The Warriors trailing. Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. To the paint. Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Curry with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 9.
You got to try to cut Curry off. That's how he makes you pay for a quick pull-up.
Irving kicks to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
This is a shooter's dream. They are really letting the outside shot fly.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. LeBron, no luck. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Curry kicks to Thompson. Picked by Pachulia. Shot off the pick. Not going to go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. No one near Smith as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's the key for success.
Curry attacking. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
An ideal start for him from the field. I mean, he hasn't missed a thing yet.
Knocked loose. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
You know, Kevin, I love the aggressiveness right there by Clay, pounding the rock, knifing his way to the rim.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. To the middle, here's Smith. Crafty move. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. He's got 7.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Strong fundamentals right there. He didn't consider the height disadvantage too long. Instead, he just went right at him and sunk it in his grill, in the face.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is...
Hustle up. Let's figure this out now. Let's go. Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort, but I know we could be doing so much better on offense. If we want to beat these guys, we have to stay disciplined and get good looks at the rim. They cannot stop us on the pick and roll, so I want to keep running that until they figure out how to guard us. You got me? Here we go. Let's get some buckets now.
With the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
Oh, yeah, and he may have seen something out there that he'd like to try to exploit. We'll see what they come out with.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. And Iguodala with the basket. The assist by Thompson.
Oh, and fantastic vision. I mean, Thompson quickly locates the open man.
Outside Irving. Shoots the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Cold start to this game for him. A lot of his shots have been off.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
Well, that's because this is a very evenly matched game, and I would not be surprised if it comes down to a thrilling finish, too.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. LeBron kicks to Love. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
Well, both teams are continuing to move the ball and get outstanding looks at the basket as they quickly get out the gates.
And the Warriors with some changes. West is checked in for Durant. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for LeBron. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Livingston, another 3 for Golden State.
Now, deep shooting, not a core element of Livingston's game, he'll take it.
The Cavaliers trailing. Outside Williams. Screen by Jefferson. Outside Williams. Pocket 6. Out to Shumpert. He's looking for Love and finds him. Great tee that time from Green. To the middle. Here's Clark. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And some big names have called it a career in the last few years. We just saw Kobe retire this past season. Chris, when did you know that it was time for you to make that transition away from the game and officially retire?
I knew a couple of years before I actually admitted it. You know, I battled injuries basically my whole career, from dislocated shoulders to ankle injuries to, of course, everyone knows about the knees. And so for me, I was just trying to play every single moment I could and as many games as I could. So, you know, it's don't really know when I realized it, but it didn't matter, because whenever you realize it, you don't want to let it go.
Yeah. He hits the second from the line. There's a lot of former players now in coaching in the NBA. And let's say you had to assemble a pickup squad from the head coaching ranks. Who are we talking about here?
Oh, man, that's a great question. I'm going with Jason Kidd, Tyrone Lue, Steve Kerr,
yes,
Earl Watts,
yes,
and Scott Brooks, Doc Rivers.
Yes.
Man, the list goes on and on.
That's right. And here is Iguodala after the three-pointer from Amon Shumpert. Outside Williams. Jefferson has a wide open look. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And it's a three-point Cavalier lead.
Talk about the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter. Wow.
Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Williams. Iguodala left side. Inside. West kicks to Clark. Back to West. Fades back. And that one drops.
Eating away in traffic. Terrific body control allows him to square up.
Love outside. Cleveland moving it around. The kick out to Williams. The shot. It's Clark with the rebound.
Total breakdown on defense there, but fortunately he missed out.
Outside Green. A three. And another three for Golden State.
Oh, that shot looks so good now. I love the backspin, the follow through. You can tell Draymond's been working on it.
Williams against West. Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded. Fry, good. Fry's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Livingston kicks it to West. Green dishes to West. Back to Green, and Green slams it in.
You know what? It may be that 7'1" wingspan of Draymond that not only makes him a great defender, but just shows it makes him throw that one down easy.
Now here's Shumpert. Ball stolen. Here's Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination. Oh, he has put forth an outstanding effort on offense this quarter. He will need to keep it up if they really want to cut into this lead.
Now, here's Livingston. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Livingston. Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
Set up nicely by Draymond. I mean, one of the league's best front court passes.
Now Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. From deep. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Warriors on top as they wrap up the first quarter on a 12-4 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And work ethic, a big part of Steph Curry's success, as he was not a highly regarded five-star recruit coming out of high school.
There's obviously ways that you can get better as a player from year to year and find different ways to show, what you're capable of, and that's kind of how, my story unfolded from high school to now is just adding a little bit of piece here, a piece there every single year.
And he's he's certainly become not only a complete player, but the kind of true star guys that every team is looking to build around.
You know, when he was drafted, Steph was viewed by most scouts as a great shooter. Not a centerpiece, but boy, were they wrong.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Yeah, and at some point, you'd think the defense would extend out and try to run these guys off their spots, or at least make them shoot a little earlier than they like.
It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Pachulia's out there with Durant, and it's Iguodala in at the three, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, there's no doubt that the Splash Brothers are the most dangerous backcourt in the NBA. Steph Curry is the MVP, but he said of Klay Thompson, I love playing with him. How much better he's gotten since day one is kind of scary. He's such a great two-way player, and he isn't anywhere close to hitting his ceiling. Kevin?
Thanks, D8. They're one heck of a tag team. Warriors leading by 5.
The Warriors do so many things well, but what they are most known for is their ability to shoot it from deep. Led by the Splash Brothers, but everyone on this roster can shoot a 3. They can turn a 2-point lead into a 15-point lead in under a minute when they start letting it fly from outside.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Irving. It's blocked. They retain possession. And it's James missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shots good by Durant. And the stats for the Warriors, 3-point shooting over the last few seasons, is just astounding.
Well, just look at the stats. As a team in 2016, they shot 41.6% from beyond the arc, by far the highest mark by a team for the season. Actually, it's the second highest percentage all time in the NBA, trailing the 1997 Charlotte Hornets. Oddly enough, that Hornets team also featured a three-point sniper, a Curry. Dale, Steph's father, was one of the better ones.
And Durant sends it back. Here's Iguodala. It's stolen by Dunleavy. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter, and they double him up with LeBron. Thompson, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And after that contract stalemate that just seemed to drag on forever last offseason, the Cavs were finally able to re-sign Tristan Thompson to that extension, 5 years and a little over $80 million. It was a protracted negotiation, but I think in the end it works out well for both parties as the Cavs want to continue to chase those titles.
He doesn't get the second one. And on that topic about the Tristan Thompson deal, it was a max-type contract. You don't see a lot of those for players who average less than 10 points, Greg, a game.
Yeah, but scoring isn't the strength of his game. His main talent is rebounding, especially at the offensive end of the floor. That relentless energy and his mobility for a big make him valuable.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Irving passes to Dunleavy. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Smith. It's tipped. Curry with him. He's got 14. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Thompson for the triple. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Chris, so often we'll see one play in a game that seems to change the mentality, the momentum, the feel on the floor. As a player, do you feel it when one play, just one play, can alter the mood of a game, change the pace of a game?
Well, yeah, Kevin, you can definitely feel it. I mean, a lot of times, you know, you're trying to invoke it, implore it. You're trying to speak it into existence.
Yes.
So, you know, if you see someone that gets a big steal when you need one and you guys have been, you know, plotting for it on the sideline in the huddle, or if you see a guy hit a big three that ties up the game and, you know, it's a 17-4 run and it makes everyone believe, and then the roar of the crowd and how that goes, you know, momentum is definitely tangible. You know, when you see someone get dunked on and one poster, take the lead up by one, crowd goes crazy. You know, I believe, you know, it actually affects you physically.
Yes.
You know, your heartbeat, your pulse, you know, your endorphins, your adrenaline, everything gets going. So, yeah, you definitely can feel when the play alters the mood of the game.
Great way to put it.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
And here is Durant. He's got 5. Releases from 15, and the jumper is good. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
And even with the defense swarming him, I mean, Durant still can drop in the jump shot. That right there is what makes him one of the best in the game.
And a wide open look for James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Curry. He's got 14. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Oh, that was sweet, and that's what makes him so dangerous. Not only can he set up others, but he can also be a big-time finisher.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
So comfortable from distance, especially when no one runs him off of his spot.
Curry with it. Now Smith defending. Pachulia with a clean look. Thompson for 3. That shot off, so Cleveland will take it the other way.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Curry after Richard Jefferson's basket. Curry kicks to Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Irving. He's got 8. Knocked loose. And there's the pass to Thompson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. Durant in the corner. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And one thing I don't think Kevin Durant gets enough credit for is his mental toughness.
Good point.
He is rarely...
I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Do not give them any life out there. Understood? We got this.
On the court, Greg, you're just talking about this. A big example of that was last year when all the free agency speculation was floating around.
Yeah, and that can wear on a player when all the media is talking about your future. Durant has done a great job of blocking out the media the last few seasons and just focusing on winning. I mean, his focus on the court is a big part of why he is so consistent game to game.
Different look here for the Warriors. West is checked in for Pachulia. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Ian Clark's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for James. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Williams. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. They get it again. Love kicks to Frye. Screen by Jefferson. The feed now to Love. Passes it to Frye. Jefferson dishes to Shumpert. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And then Clark slams it in.
Always keeping his head up. Draymond rarely misses the open man.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. To the inside. Frye, that's for two. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The defense got super lucky there because he does not miss many of those.
Here's Clark. He has 5. Picked by West. Off the pick. Doesn't go that time. Jefferson with some nice D. Here's Love. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
That's just a real lack of physicality in the post there. No reason at all that they should have gotten the rebound off that miss.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season. And if you go back 3 seasons, the Cavs had the second youngest roster in the league. 2 consecutive #1 overall picks. And then fast forward to the present, this is a veteran-laden team with its sights squarely set on championships.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Durant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. And think about that 2014 draft. The Cavs had less than a 2% chance at the #1 pick, and somehow they land Wiggins.
Yeah, and who can know if LeBron comes back to Cleveland without that asset? Sometimes Lady Luck smiles on you. The Ohio faithful, grateful for some good fortune after over 50 years of waiting for a title. Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Jefferson passing to Williams. They get a hand on it. .143 left to play here in the half. And Shumpert kicks to Love. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And the Warriors last year had to deal with the unique situation, Chris, where they had essentially 2 head coaches during their run. Luke Walton filling in wonderfully for Steve Kerr as Steve was recovering from a back injury.
Well, Kevin, think about it. For a lot of teams, that can be a distraction or throw them off their game, but the Warriors marched right along. They had a great record under Walton and played the same basketball when Kerr was able to return to the bench. Only a mature team coming off a title like the Warriors were can handle a strange situation. So.
And Cleveland making a change here. Dunleavy's checked in. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
And what a tremendous advantage. Bigs who can shoot from the line.
Picked by West. Livingston kicks to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Green's got 7.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston. Keeping his eyes up. Locates the man.
Shumpert dishes to Frye. And finished off by Shumpert.
Talk about leading your target perfectly. Nice assist.
Warriors leading by 10. 1:03 left now here in the second. Love against Green. West setting the pick for Green. 5 on the clock. But they get it back. Here's Durant. knocks down the 10-footer. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He continues to build on his outstanding play during the first quarter.
Dunleavy the pass to Fry. Williams kicks to Love. The high post shot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Green. Durant with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williams kicks to Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 17 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now Livingston. 6 points for him. Dishes it to Clark. Picked by West. Up in time. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
He just calmly rose up and nailed that jumper as time expired. Awesome way to end the quarter and head to the bench.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Warriors on top. They lead by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 2 steals, and 4 assists. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The thing about Steph Curry is he continues to improve. He came into the league confident, and that part has continued to grow. Winning a championship early in your career, winning an MVP, that'll do it to you. You saw the first half. No one is playing as close to his level. It's what we call swaggerific.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland.
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
It is just about time now for the third quarter to begin. After the final buzzer sounds, the three of us will still be sitting here talking to you.
Actually, it's 4 people.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
He's taking his time, not forcing anything, just getting his points within the flow of the offense.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. LeBron and Love, the 2 superstar forwards. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And when Durant is looking to score off the catch like that, there isn't a lot you can do as a defender.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know our old friend Steve Kerr was new to coaching when he took the reins of the Warriors, but he'd mentored under the greats. He said that Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich both had an almost scary amount of presence. As for Steve, he said, "I'm very laid back. I believe in the calm presence of a coach more so than the ranting and raving and screaming and yelling." Yes, that's what he says to the referees anyway, guys.
Cool under pressure, but D.A., he's as competitive as they come. Thank you. And here is Curry after LeBron James hitting the 3. They set the pick, and the wide open shot from Green. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Some people say Steve Kerr didn't have any coaching experience prior to his job at the Warriors. Well, he had plenty of other points on his resume. He was the GM for the Suns for a lengthy spell. He also served as a broadcaster for many years before cruelly abandoning our profession.
And Chris, with Kerr, it wasn't just the positions he held that helped his development as a coach. It was who he has worked with in the past.
Well, Kevin, just look at the list of the coaches he's played under, and it's a who's who in basketball. He played point guard for both the Zen Master and Popovich for a number of years.
And everyone remembers the Warriors' regular season last year. But, Chris, the highlight of all of it had to be the beginning. They rattled off a record 24 consecutive wins to start the season.
Well, Kevin, what is most amazing to me about how the start of their season went was how they were able to keep their focus. When you are on a win streak like that, everyone is gunning for you. You have the bullseye on your back. They're giving you the best game that they've got. Their focus also helped the Warriors with their lengthy home streak. You have to be as tough as nails mentally to reach win streaks like that.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Kevin Durant. Love outside. The 10-footer. The Cavaliers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Warriors leading by 9. Right side Curry. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Well, we hear so much about Curry and his offense, and rightly so. But you know what, Chris? He's an above-average defender in his own right.
He is not going to be considered one of the best all-time defenders at his position. But he is a very solid defender and has improved in that area every year he's been in the league.
Timeout called. Cleveland. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's just hitting everything out there. The defense looks utterly dumbfounded in terms of how to slow him down.
Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Golden State's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And getting a quick hit of steam, Iguodala beats the defense to the punch.
Here's LeBron. 7 points in the game. There's the 3. Thompson dishes to Irving. He kicks it to James. Thompson passes to Smith. He feeds it to James. It's a pick by Love. Stolen by Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 10 points.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, he didn't think twice. He saw an opportunity to attack, and he took full advantage of it.
Now, here is Irving. Shoots the 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Curry with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Irving. Elbow shot is on the way. And the shot goes down. He's got 10.
Fantastic rhythm on that mid-range jump shot. You can't give him space from there.
Curry against Irving. Another miss by Curry. Tipped away. Love kicks to Smith. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Jefferson's checked in for Cleveland. On the wing, Thompson. Pachulia covering. Pachulia against Thompson. To the inside, here's Irving, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Stephen Curry. For Cleveland, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. David West, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. Both free throws good for Irving. Warriors leading by 11. The baseline J. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Iguodala. And that's 20 points for Steph Curry. Irving with it. He's got 12. It's James atop the key. Thompson sets the pick for James. Back to Irving. Connects with the leaner. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Well, that's the range you want to shoot it from if you can get there.
The Warriors have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pachulia with the screen on Thompson. West dishes to Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. Thompson misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 10. Offensive rebound. Here's West. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw dropped for David West. Some changes for Golden State. Ian Clark comes in for Jaja Pachulia. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Amon Shumpert has come in for J.R. Smith. And David West drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Timeout called. Cleveland.
Guard it. Bring it in. Take a seat. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels. And now they're playing like they're desperate. Now let's stay sharp and finish strong.
Now, here's Fry, defended by West. Shumpert passes to James. Here's Irving. Knocks down the step-back J. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And not much breathing room there. The step-back move gave him just enough to get it off.
West kicks to Clark. Feeds to Livingston. Lets it go with a 3. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Shumpert dishes to LeBron. Knocks it loose. Back to Shumpert. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Warriors leading by 9. From downtown, buries it from 3-point range. Livingston's got 9 points.
Great concentration by Livingston, able to convert with the defender in his shirt.
Irving passes to James. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 9.
Always pushing the action offensively. He puts so much pressure on the defense.
Warriors have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Oh, the quick jump of Iguodala. Easy money.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. And here is Irving. 16 points for him. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. And Durant subbed in for Klay Thompson. Then for the Cavaliers, Dunleavy comes in for Richard Jefferson. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. The offensive rebound, Shumpert. And finally, that one's good.
That's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Livingston kicks it to West. Outside, Green. Over in the corner, Livingston. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
LeBron drives in, and the layup is good.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half. And gang, think about LeBron James now in his 30s. I mean, seems like he's been in this league for forever, and it's easy to forget that he's already logged over 45,000 minutes in his career. I mean, that's more than Jordan, Magic, Larry, Neek, Iverson. I mean, you could go down the list. It takes a toll on your body. I think what will help him, though, is he's got the mind. I mean, from an IQ standpoint, it's up there with the greats who've ever played the game, and that's what allows you to sustain excellence over a long period of time.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Williams. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Shot from the wing. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. And LeBron still playing big minutes despite dealing Greg with knee and back issues over the better part of a decade.
Yeah, and we're so used to thinking of him as being superhuman. I mean, does everything he can to maintain that physicality. I mean, he's installed a cold tub in his Akron home for recovery, even cutting carbs out of his diet to slim down and reduce that wear and tear.
And Draymond Green is such a unique player in every sense of the word. He lines up as a power forward or center most of the time, but is often running the offense. He can act as a point center for this team for long stretches of time.
And with Draymond and his playmaking, a lot of it isn't just his ball handling, Chris. He's one of the best decision makers as well in the NBA.
And his huge assist numbers have proven that. Not just huge for his position, just big in general. Draymond gained the confidence of coaches with his decision making, and they've given him more and more leeway on the court to make plays.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Free throw, good from front. And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors leading by 13. Livingston kicks to Green. And the Warriors miss again. Cleveland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Irving from long range. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, after hitting a couple in the first, he has cooled down a bit here.
Livingston, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Six to shoot. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Oh, he hits it! How about that shot? Incredible.
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
Huge basket there. That's a highlight reel shot right there.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Cavaliers trail by 16. The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Pachulia in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Curry, following the score by Cleveland, or the 3, but they'll get another chance. Thompson from long range. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight. Thompson's gotten some 3s here tonight. 3 of them, in fact, and those coming in 8 tries. Here's Irving. Second shot opportunity, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside Durant to the inside. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Pachulia kicks to Thompson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Rebound by Smith. The Cavaliers trail by 15. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. And the 3 off target.
Oh, Kevin, he positioned himself perfectly and had all the room to drop that one in. Just couldn't get it to go.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Pachulia dishes to Thompson. Durant in the corner. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Smith for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Durant, that's good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And here's Smith following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Good on the 3-point shot.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
This is a shooter's dream. They are really letting the outside shot fly.
Curry gets the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Outside Irving. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Curry. Pachulia sets a screen for Curry. He dishes it to Pachulia. The shot will not fall. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Love outside. Back to Irving. Stolen by Thompson. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now it's up to 25 points for Steph Curry.
Can you say unconscious tonight? I mean, Steph has been focused from the giddy-up.
Irving passes to Love. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Green, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
No mercy. He's one of the best at slamming the door shut in the opposition's face when they're trying to come back.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. James is checked in. Well, one thing about Draymond Green, he isn't very bashful when it comes to sharing what's on his mind.
Well, Draymond knows what he's about and can back up everything he says. The team doesn't mind when he'll call someone out in the media or take a verbal jab, because when he messes up, he's the first to call himself out to a reporter. Green essentially is that guy who is saying to the media what every other NBA player really wants to say.
Shot clock at 5. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Curry kicks to Green. Curry against Irving. Tries it from the top of the key. Curry's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 21. James with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Thompson against Irving. The dish to James. Cleveland moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Love. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 20. Kicks to Pachulia. Here's Thompson.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg? Huh? With that emphatic slam.
Hey, Kev, I love the play, but you know what? Anyone at this level can throw it down on you if you hand it to him on a silver platter.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Smith for 3, and on the way from Irving for 3. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's James. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound.
Oh, man, his form seems rushed today, like he's trying to get rid of the ball as soon as he gets it. That's why barely anything is going in for him. He continues to get space and let his outside jumper fly. He's been spectacular this game.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. A good look from James. He can't get that one, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Now here's Thompson. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Thompson up top, covered by Smith. It's Curry outside. Rebound, Love. Love's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Smith with it, picked up by Thompson. Irving with a clean look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside, Green. Picked by Pachulia. Shoots off the screen. They get the rebound. And another shot.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Shooting for Golden State, Zaza Pachulia. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the Warriors with some changes. David West, he's checked in for Green. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Good on the second free throw. Well, the Cavaliers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And Shumpert kicks to Williams. No good, unable to end this run.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Iguodala, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jefferson's shot is off. The Warriors shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Oh, West in position.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Cleveland with the ball. Down low, deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Oh, I love the anticipation on that play. Might have stolen it if he were there just about a half a step sooner.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Golden State. Now here's Williams, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fry, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
Well, when you get buckets, you have great recognition, and that was great recognition right there by him to see he had a mismatch. He exploited it flawlessly.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. From D, Iguodala. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
They're taking any look they can get from there and just making it rain from the perimeter right now.
Stolen by Varejão. Clark kicks it to West. So he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The first free throw is good. Dunleavy's checked in for the Cavaliers. And David West drops them both. Here's Shumpert. Pass to Fry. Back to Shumpert. Drops in the tray.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Livingston, no luck.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Well, that's just not wise to take that shot in that situation. He'll think better of it next time around.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Durant.
The most common sight in this game tonight was him getting positioned under the glass and just refusing to be moved. He was a beast on the boards, and his rebounding made a big difference.
Livingston and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, what are you asking? Maybe they should let up a little, right? This is just brutal to watch.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Well, they have to be pleased with their play here today, and you can bet the fans are pumped as well.
Now here's Williams. The pass to Fry. From past the arc. Cleveland gets it back.
They are really crashing the offensive glass, and it's paying off for them.
And it's Golden State's ball. Here's Livingston. And it's off from 3-point range. Dunleavy dishes to Williams. Count it, good.
Terrific ball movement. No surprise it leads to a good shot.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Tipped away. Dunleavy, the pass to Williams. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, what is the key to the way you played tonight?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. It is time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant. What are your thoughts, Shaq, on his game tonight?
There aren't many players I enjoy watching more than Kevin Durant, as long as I'm not on the other team, because I would have to knock him on his back. Anyway, he's as versatile and complete as you could ask a player to be, truly an all-time great. Just got to sit back and appreciate KD on a night like this.
He was extremely selective tonight. It's hard to bait him into taking bad shots, which I really did like. He resisted the temptation, and he showed a lot of discipline. Shot over 50%, high 50s.
And that's it for tonight, but we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again very soon.